Okay, Taurus. It's your guys' turn. If you're new here, hi. My name is B. Welcome. So lovely of you to join us. If you're accustomed here, hi, welcome back. Of course, y'all know I like to do these quick little check-ins because I have been on my hiatus, so I did want to do a quick 1 2 1 2 check-in. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. I had a snack before I started. Um, More money, more problems is the song that we kicking out with Taurus. I like that. Um, of course, if you know how this goes, then you already know that I ran a poll over on Twitter. Um, Taurus, y'all won this time. Okay, y'all didn't win that first round. Those videos are already up posted. But y'all did win this round. Okay, it was you and Taurus, and then Leo and Aquarius was tied with Aries and Gemini. Leo and Aquarius won. If you don't have me on Twitter, you obviously not living your life right. You obviously don't like to treat yourself, because why would you not be following me on Twitter? You know, it's where all the fun happens. It's where all the fun starts. Anyway, um, I do want to pull an oracle card. I haven't pulled an oracle card for the rest of the guys, but I do want to pull an oracle card for you guys, and then I'll pull a couple of tarot cards. I don't want this to be super long. I don't want to be here all night and all day. It's only 1:23. Is it just 1:23? Ow, synchronicity. So Taurus, it seems like you guys are ascending. You guys are elevating to better heights. I love that, especially with more money, more problems. It's giving next level ascension things. It's giving new levels, new devils. Is what it's giving. It's giving new level, new devils. So make sure you be mindful of that. Make sure you watch out for that. Okay. So give me something for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising people. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Give me one oracle, just one, please. Just I only need one. Because they're going to throw me six. Okay, cool. You have the Lotto card. I like that. You got the Lotto card. I like that. You got Lauren Hill at the bottom of the deck as well, for inspiration. So the Lotto card out the gate is asking for you to follow your instincts. Okay. You don't need no second opinion. You don't need nobody else's approval. You already know what your gut is telling you. How are we going with our gut? Okay. Lotto came in the game very early. You know what I mean? That's why I kind of like this deck, because as a woman who loves hip hop, and as a woman who loves rap, and as a woman who likes to rap, I have a special connection with these cards, because I love the rap girls. I attribute that to my mother. My mother loves the rap girls. So, I mean, my mother's a girl's girl. You know what I'm saying? Like my mother's team girl. My mother's team women. She's team empowerment. You know, you know what I'm saying? So it really has a different thing for me, this card. So, Lotto came in the game very early. I'm sure she had some help, some guidance, but if you kind of watch her stuff or interviews or whatever, Lotto would tell you, like, I took so much direction from everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Trying to be who other people thought I should have been, and presented myself the way other people thought I should present myself, and did what would appease other people. You know what I'm saying? I think it was one song, she came out and she was talking about how her daddy kind of got into it, because she didn't want to do what her daddy wanted her to do. She didn't want to fit into that bill of, rapping about what her daddy wanted her to rap about, or to be who her father envisioned her to be. She wanted to be herself. And after a while, you have to ask yourself, am I going to keep consulting with all of these people, or am I going to follow what my gut tell me? And I'm going to do what I know feels natural to me. So I feel like that's where y'all at right now, Taurus, especially with the ascendant signs, more money, more problems, 123. So it's giving, like I said, new levels, new devils, but that's why it's so important for you to follow your instinct, right? To follow what your heart tell you, what your gut tell you, what your intuition and your discernment tell you about where you going, about who you affiliating with, about who you around. Because it's very true when they say more money, the more money we come across, the more problems we see. Right? Lauren Hill being at the bottom of the deck, and this is asking you, how are you self-preserving? Right? When Lauren Hill dropped the Miseducation of Lauren Hill, she didn't know that it was going to be ruled literally the best album of all time. But imagine the demand that put on her to produce and to put out and to keep pushing, right? If you're not ready for that, if you don't know how to self-preserve, if you don't follow your instincts on what to do, who to be around when you're doing it, how to do it, how to go about it, you'll kind of find yourself lost in the sauce, right? One thing I really love about this Lauryn Hill card is that it literally says, this is so much deeper than just stopping to smell the roses. This is for self-preservation. Let me get this goddamn book. Because I love the Lauryn Hill card a lot. Because it really does speak to not only doing your shit, but asking yourself, are you really ready for what comes with that? Right? I'm going to skip all of the semantics about her past life. If you don't know who Lauryn Hill is, you just... Google is free. That's all I'm going to say about it. It says the Lauryn Hill card shows that you're seeking to be inspired or to inspire others. The gut level yearning of self-betterment is a positive dragon to chase, though bear in mind that all that glitters is not gold. With praise comes pressure, and you may ultimately be asked to deliver more than what you've bargained for. Brace yourself for what's to come as a result of the influence, either the influence you've received or the influence you've had on others. Take this time to reflect on your definition of destiny and if what you're experiencing along your path to achieve your goals. I'm going to reread that. I butchered that. Take time to reflect on your definition of destiny and what you're experiencing along your path to achieving your goals. This reflection is about more than simply stopping to smell the roses. It is for self-preservation. Right? So maybe you want to inspire others. Maybe you're inspired to do something. Maybe you out here popping your shit and you doing your motherfucking big one. And again, new levels come with new devils. So now you got to really trust your instincts. What does the definition of destiny mean to you? What exactly have you experienced on your journey to achieving these goals thus far? And what does your gut tell you about that? Especially if you just hit a new level. Maybe you just got to a new space in your healing. Maybe you just got a new job. Maybe you just got a new raise. Maybe you at a new position and you feeling good about yourself. So now you got some new people around. Right? But it says the gut level yearning, gut instinct level yearning for self-betterment is a positive dragon to chase, though bear in mind that all that glitters isn't gold. Praise comes with pressure, and you might ultimately be asked to deliver more than what you bargained for. So as we tap back into self-betterment from that space of discernment, what does your gut tell you about the people you're around, about the pressure that is accompanied with that praise? Are you even ready for it? I'm sure when Lotto, because again, Lotto, but that was the point I was about to make. I'm sure when Mulatto blew up the ladder or envisioned her blowing up the ladder, I don't think she would have really thought about the pressure with the praise, right? She had got so big and so good. She went from just Lil Lotto that was rapping on whatever TV show it was to being Lotto. And I'm sure she loved the praise. I'm sure she done spent plenty of nights thinking about the praise that she'd get. But she didn't think about the pressure that came with it. Of having to change her name. Of having to beef online with one of her idols. We not going to say no names, but you know. But this isn't about just stopping to smell the roses. It's for self-preservation. It's for self-betterment. What does your gut tell you? Are you even ready for that? Is that something you want? Are you thinking about that? If you haven't reached a new level, maybe you fighting for it. Maybe you fighting for that more money, more problems. Maybe you fighting for that new level, that new ascension. But are you really ready for that? Are you, everybody ready to start cooking? Everybody want to be a chef till it's time to get in that motherfucking kitchen, huh? But you really got to ask yourself, am I ready for that? All this time, Lotto been thinking about how great she was and how great she would be. She knew she would go do great things. I don't think she ever thought about the fact of people gonna rag on me and try to cancel me damn near for my name. Right? Lauryn Hill dropped the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I'm pretty sure she didn't think about the pressure that would come with people wanting her to top that album. So many people, you know how motherfuckers is, oh, she can't top this. She ain't gonna be able to top that. She ain't gonna be able to top that. She ain't gonna be able to do that. She ain't gonna be able. She's gonna be a one-hit wonder. She'll always just be a little Atlanta Clayco rapper, right? She'll never be able to top the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. I think Lauryn Hill only gave us that album. I don't think she really put out anything else. Did she? I don't know. To my knowledge, she didn't. Give me something for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You see all these Grammys and shit. You see how many trophies she got? One album. One album. And it's still the album that everybody loved. Because she inspired so many and she had a message. But again, how are we using our instinct about what we're doing? How are we using our instinct and working on self-preservation? How are we using our instinct around the people that we around? Imagine we blow up to be so big and then now everybody got some shit to say, right? You get some more money, now everybody telling you what you need to do with your money. How about each and every one of y'all shut the fuck up talking to me? But how are we using our instinct on who the company we keep around? On who to listen to. Using our instinct on who to listen to. Because some people have good advice. Majority of these people talk out of their asshole. They don't really know what they talk about. It just sound good. It sound good coming out. That's all. It sound good coming out their mouth. So they said it. Put the Minks Down by Jeezy and DJ Drama. So yeah, it's very much giving towards y'all got a lot going right now for yourselves. Okay, but you're gonna have to tell some people to put that motherfucking mink down, cause that mink coat yours. Right? Towards y'all know y'all could be real possessive over y'all things. So I feel like somebody around you might, if not right now, might eventually try to slip your shit on and shit. And it's like, baby, I work hard for that. You ain't work hard for that. You have the Chariot and you have the Queen of Cups. So you could be a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This could be about a Cancer. You could have Cancer in your chart somewhere. Taurus with some Cancer. Cancer with some Taurus. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could even be dealing with a Leo with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. You have the Five of Pentacles here as well. And then you have the Eight of Swords. So Taurus is very much giving me... for one, you're going to have to definitely use your discernment. That's intuitively what I'm getting right now. You got some people you need to leave out in the cold that make you feel really in your head about stuff. Whoever that is, stop talking to them. Okay? This could even be a mother. Or if you're a mother, this could be some children. But if you're looking for inspiration, whoever make you feel really in your head or really victimized, that ain't the people you need to be talking to anyway. For some of you, this is a friend. For some of you, you trying to try and move forward, but again, you're not really surrendering to what is. The Chariot card is about forcibly trying to move things forward, trying to push, right? With force, with focus, and with force, and with aggression. You know what I'm saying? You trot forward to being the person you want to be. You fight forward, for the person that you desire to be, that you envision yourself becoming, right? But I feel like some people might make you feel like you can't do it around you. Like it's like you got a key, like you have the key to be able to unlock any door. And it's like some people around you be trying to make you feel like you can't do that. Right? I'm gonna be the world's greatest Vogue model. And people be like, you can't do that. You know what I mean? Like it kind of reminds me of, a great grandmother I still have, but I remember once I was little and I was telling her I wanted to be a runway model, and she was like, you can't do that, you're too short. Right? No one's gonna make, and I wasn't even like sprouted puberty yet. I think I was like 6th, 7th grade. And I was like, I really want to like runway model, like I really want to, like, I have long legs, I think I have really pretty legs. And she was like, girl, you can't, you're short. Who gonna let you runway model for them? You're short, right? Killed my whole motherfucking dream and shit. Right? But it kind of feel like that, Taurus, where it's like you have the door and the key to get into any place, anything at any time. You need people that inspire you to be inspired, right? People that can remind you that there is opportunities regardless, and that the opportunities are endless for you, right? But I feel like there might be somebody or some people around you right now, Taurus, that you picking up your instincts, where it's just like, these people talking to you make me feel worse. You know what I mean? You know them type of people. You come to them with a problem because you thinking they gonna help you, and you end up off the phone more confused than you was. Let that be a sign to your instinct to leave these people alone. Okay, follow your own instinct. You don't need no second opinion. You don't need nobody telling you and asking you and trying to tell you what to do with your. Though I said more money, more problems. But it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers when they see you get that more money. Now they gonna be trying to tell you what you should do with it. I want you to tell them I said shut the fuck up talking to me. Tell them B said it. My favorite tarot reader said, when you get to talking all that shit, you need to shut the fuck up talking to me. Respectfully. Because this isn't inspiring me. This isn't helping me. This isn't, you know what I'm saying, bringing me no warmth or none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's making me feel really in my head. I feel even more left out in the cold, misunderstood, abandoned than I did before. And I just don't know. Follow your intuition. Thank you again, Taurus, for, of course, checking this out. Okay. If you don't follow me on Twitter by now, I mean, I don't really know what you're doing with your life, because I mean, you should be following me on Twitter or whatever. But anyways, thank you again so much for just tuning in, checking out the video. Definitely subscribe, leave me some likes and some comments if this resonated. If you would like to book a personal reading, again, you can definitely do that down below in the description box. And until next time, my favorite people, take care.